Well, baby, I'm on it with a bottle of wine and an old dirt road. Are you ready to go? Hey, thanks everybody for joining us today in Live Music Nation podcast. I'm your host, Jake Gill. Today with Kristy Adams from the Mansion Theater. Kristy, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Good. Kristy, give us a little background on you, your childhood and your career development to your position now with the Mansion Theater.
Okay, awesome. That my childhood is kind of interesting. I don't know we were happening to go back that far. So I started with a mansion in Branson, Missouri about 12 years ago.
Okay.
And before that, I, like any other kid, well, maybe not all kids, but I went to school in Springfield, Missouri, which is about 45 minutes down the road, and just kind of stayed here locally and started working for the mansion about 6 years into my career in Branson. So know the area well, but started in the music industry about 12 years ago.
Very good. What made the music industry appealing to you?
Actually, in our town, we're a tourist town. We have a lot of live theater. So
well, baby, I'm on it with a bottle of wine and an old dirt road. Are you ready to go?
When you live in this area is pretty common.
Okay. All right. What is your position with the Mansion Theater?
Vice President of Operations, Director of Sales and Marketing, and pretty much guru of everything.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting here as it goes through there. Okay, well, look at it, your position. What do you enjoy the most about working there with the Mansion Theater?
Probably the concert series that we do. Where our company has a lot of fingers. So we started out with just the theater, and then we spread into other things. But working with the entertainers, the concert series, marketing and promoting them, that's probably my favorite.
Okay, all right. Describe your theater for us. Give us a visual picture. What's your capacity? What's your stage look like? Some history on the theater.
Awesome. All of that can be found. Some good photos can be found on mansiontheater.com. So if everyone has time, they can go there and look at some nice photos. But we're a 3,000 seat venue. We're actually the largest one in the area that's an indoor venue. So we have state-of-the-art sound. We have a sound stage. We have sound studios. We can record a live symphony. We can use Pro Tools and mix it. We can do everything on site. We also have the capabilities of doing television. So we recently just did our first PBS special called an Ozark Mountain Symphony. We've done other things on the stage, but this one was actually picked up by PBS and will be shown nationwide. So we're really proud of that. So we have a lot of capabilities here at the theater. It was originally built for Wayne Newton. Okay. So it has a lot of the Vegas style. It has a grand staircase right when you walk in. We have 3 Arabian horses out front that are bronzed. So there's a lot of things that you can see here on site that are really unique to this area, but a little Vegas-y as well when you kind of look at it that way.
No, that's cool. So did Wayne utilize the theater?
He did. He actually, when he started, it was called Shenandoah South, and he was here for about a season, and then he moved on.
Yeah, very cool. I did not know that as I go through there. What's your most rewarding part of the job?
Probably the guest. When the guests come in and they say, oh my gosh, I didn't know I was going to see that in Branson, Missouri, that makes me really satisfied. Yeah. Our area is, although we have world-class entertainment in the Branson area, it's kind of known as more of a hometown. Oh, you're going to Branson, it's your grandpa's vacation place, but it's really not that at all any longer. We have a lot of younger acts that come in. We have a lot of younger people who come here for event competitions and conferences and things like that. So it's really not that anymore. So when the customer says to us, or the artist say to us, oh my gosh, I had no idea you had that in Branson, Missouri. I had no idea that's what I was going to get at the Mansion Theater. That's rewarding.
Ah, very good. Very good. Give us a brief list of the slew of entertainment that you provide.
Okay. So this year we have the Oak Ridge Boys are kind of our staple. So the legendary Oak Ridge Boys, they're here about 28 days of the year. This is kind of their home away from home. We always have them. We have Jimmy Fortune, Gene Watson, the Gatlin brothers perform here, the Bellamy brothers. We also do some Broadway acts. So last season, we focused on Michael Cavanaugh. He had a Broadway series called Moving Out, where he was, Billy Joel endorsed it. He's not pretending to be Billy Joel, but he's playing the music of Billy Joel. That was really good. This year, we're doing the Disney Broadway series, Disney Princess, the concert. So that's going to be exciting for us. So what we're trying to say is, we still do the country music. We still have the hip hop music, but we're able to do Broadway as well. So that's kind of nice in our area. In the past, we've had Clint Black, Winona. We still have Home Free coming this year. Jimmy Fortune's going to do another show with us right before Thanksgiving, kind of a celebration of our community. So lots of acts come through here.
That's awesome. So you've seen a lot of shows.
Yes.
Not only in your theater, but I'm assuming other venues as well, right?
Yes.
All right. So if I ask you, Kristy, what's your favorite, all-time favorite show you've ever seen in your life? What would you say?
That one's hard. And I knew that was coming. And especially because it's outside of our venue. Probably my favorite all-time show is probably Wicked.
Okay.
On the Broadway scale,
Yep,
I would say.
Yep. Okay. Now you've had some legendary acts in your theater perform. If you could have one musician, one band, one act, dead or alive, who would you like to bring into the Mansion Theater?
The Zac Brown Band.
The Zac Brown Band. That would sound amazing.
Yeah, that would be amazing in our theater. We're a little bit small. With them playing arenas, we've tried.
Yeah,
and
you just up your ticket price. You'd be just fine. Yeah,
that's what I say. That's what I say too. Now, some artists will say, "I don't want to play Branson. Branson's where you go when you're going to retire," but that's not true. That's not true, and we've got to break that stigma. Garth Brooks recently was in Branson. He performed at one of our new outdoor arenas here. So with Johnny Morris, of course, Johnny Morris kind of lended to that, but still, if Garth Brooks can do it, they can do it. Absolutely,
absolutely. Kristy, you mentioned it earlier before. How do people find out more about the Mansion Theater?
So our website address is www.themansiontheater.com, and it's THEATRE. We're a theatre. That's the best place to reach us. You can actually book tickets online there, and it's a live seat map, so you can choose what you want. And we've got a lot of great entertainment already listed for 2023.
Fantastic. And you have a great holiday season coming up as well.
Yes, sir.
Very good. Kristy, thank you so much for being on with us today.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
You bet.
Well, baby, I'm